Hello and welcome to another edition of NASCAR 2000 Championship Season Gameplay. Odie's on 101 here, and I rolled the dice to make sure I choose what to do a gameplay of. If I did a 1 or a 2, I did a video of NASCAR Thunder 2004 career gameplay. If I rolled a 3, it'd be a NASCAR 2000 Championship Season gameplay. If I rolled a 4, it'd be a NASCAR 07 gameplay, whether it's for fun or for fight to the top mode. But if I rolled a 5 or 6, I would have done another Rocket League video. But I qualified 16th in the Bristol Motor Speedway race, and I'm 133 points ahead of Bill Elliott, so I might have got this season locked up. And here's your starting lineup for the Goodies Headache Powder 500. Irwin Jr. Wallace. We have a Richard Petty front row, at the Kenny and Kenny Show front row, Michael Waltrip, Johnny Benson, Joe Nemechek, Jeff Bodine, Kevin LePage, Wally Dallenbach, Ernie Irvin, Bill Elliott, Chad Little and Ricky Rudd, Darrell Waltrip, and me. Let's go racing in 3, 2, 1. And you're going to be racing, dealing with my bumper camera.
Bristol Motor Speedway for the running of the Goodies Headache Powder 500. Champions and previous former NASCAR champion Benny Parsons. So many cars on this short track makes for some thrilling moments, eh, Benny?
Bob, I know a lot of teams are worried about all the bumping that goes on here. But when you jam this many cars on a half-mile oval, you have to expect some scraping to occur. The lucky drivers are the ones that avoid the contact or fix it quickly in the pits. All right.
Sorry, Irvin.
Better save your tire. That's his best lap so far.
Yep. Hayes for horses, Benny. One sec. Alright, I'm still jockeying for position. I'm battling Wally Dallenbach. Oop. I rubbed him. Well, Robin's racing. Ernie Irvin's ahead of me now, and I was doing the Swervin' Irvin earlier. Swervin' Irvin. Ah! Who's rubbing me now? Bill Elliott, my championship rival. He's rubbing me. Well, he's not going to gain any ground if I'm in 12th and he's in 13th, so... You got that right, Benny. Man, it's time to come to pits already. Is my pit... Alright. They're not telling me where my pit stop is. Now they tell me my pit stop's on the backstretch as soon as I'm low on fuel and have bad tires. What kind of a game that is. Alright. A nearly perfect pit stop. I thought that was going to be perfect, but it was still a heck of a good stop. Come on, guys. We can salvage the top 8 finish out of this if we get out now. Let's go, 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 go!
That was a beautiful. Great work, fellas.
Wow! They just went past me without even making contact.
How you doing in there?
And why don't we take a look at the sky view from my car for the next 2 laps.
Hold your line. Better save your tires. Car low. Green line, you just turned in your fastest lap of the day.
Not too bad at all. Ooh.
And Johnny Benson is coming down pit road.
What's wrong with Johnny Benson? Johnny B.
Moving up a position is the Napa car. The race is over for Johnny Benson.
They're going to get a head start.
He must have a mechanic failure. one more time around. And Michael Waltrip is coming out of turn number 3, exiting turn number 4, and he's going to win the Bristol race. And I'm going to finish 8th, but they ain't too bad. I still got a good, comfortable points lead.
The Napa car will settle for a top 10 finish.
He can take that and build on it in the future.
All right. Earlier from a different view while I was battling Darrell Waltrip. And easily going past Ricky Rudd and Chad Little on the bottom of the racetrack, plus Bill Elliott, plus Rudd. And then not until I decided to drive Ernie Irvin dirty. And going around and around and around the racetrack. And I guess that's the highlights I'm going to show you. Here are your results. Michael Waltrip's your winner. He led the most laps, 10 bonus points, 175 laps, won $98,000. Started 5th, finished 1st. John Etcheretti started 1st, finished 2nd, 175. Kenny Irwin Jr. had a career day too, 165. Kenny Wallace, good day for him. Kevin LePage, good day. Ernie Irvin, Wally Dawnback, 147 points total. Bill Elliott, Joe Nemechek, 11th. Kyle Petty, Chad Little, Jet Bodine, 12th and 13th. Darrell Waltrip, 14th. Ricky Rudd, 15th. Johnny Benson is the only car out of the race with engine failure. And here are your point standings. I'm in the lead by 142 over Bill Elliott. And in your rundown from the standings, let's go to Darlington.
Benny, we're at the final few races of the season. What are the teams thinking?
Bob, it's time to really knuckle down for those teams still in contention for a high-place finish. For others, it's time to regroup and lay some groundwork for next year.
Looks like it'll all come down to the wire. Let's get right back to the action.
Let's see where I qualify. 11th.
We're starting in the middle of the pack.
Top 3 starters.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Yep. Your starting lineup for the Transcel Financial 400. An all Roush row. Teaming up with the cue ball headed fool. I mean, he and I are sharing the same row. Me and the cue ball headed fool are sharing row number 6, and rounding up row number 8, Wally Dallenbach and Darrell Waltrip. I'm having a little trouble talking tonight. And look at them moving to the right.
I'm Bob Jenkins, and I'm joined by racing analyst and Nascar legend Benny Parsons. Benny, the track has undergone some major changes in the past few years. What are some of the most significant?
The improvements can be seen everywhere. 12,000 new seats were added in turn 4, and the starting line was moved to the opposite side of the track. The new configuration has truly made this the track that's too tough to take.
Racing through turn 4.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to drive you dirty.
The Napa car has taken a spot in the top 5.
Your front camera, your near rear camera.
Effective drafting helps move positions on those super speedways. All right.
Moving up a position is the Napa car.
He's steadily moving up through the field. How you doing in there? All right.
Yep. The same event where you had that crazy rain delay.
John Andretti is out front.
Where Mike Skinner was the surprise points leader. And watching that race in my childhood was like one of my early childhood highlights. And you can hear the MRN radio announcers in the background when when they all came stopping to the front stretch. When the rain was falling down.
Who will make their move with only 10 laps to go?
Meanwhile, I have gained a run on John Andretti. Oh man, look at me go. I'm on the outside. Oh man. A great crossover move, and he and I are side by side down the backstretch. I robbed him, and I go down to the bottom of the track, and do I clear him? Yes! And here comes 5 bonus points for leading that lap. And now they're hanging to the pits.
Nascar gets 5 points for leading that lap.
Yes, sir.
Better save your tires.
I'm gonna come around next time to pit. Now it's pit stop time. Oops. I made my wedge adjustment to 52, as you can saw, because I'm guessing I want to make this a little more of a challenge because I've been dominating the point season. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 go. Thank you.
That was a textbook stop.
Okay, still good stop. Here goes everybody. Now I got my rear view mirror on. Rear view mirror on. And then where do I end up in all that? And look at all this traffic! I go down. Oh man, I go down again. And I make contact with Elliott, and I end up 8th. Oh, I had to block Andretti there. He and I was racing for the lead, and now he and I are in the bottom half of the top 10. Oh man, my car is now tight ever since I made that wedge adjustment. Sorry, Irvin.
Down to 5 laps left. And here you can see a summary of this position throughout the race.
Woo! Damn it.
We'll get the hammer ready.
No problem. No problem. So far, here your race standing so far. Looks like Johnny Benson is getting redemption from the last race at Bristol, and nobody's out of the race so far. So why don't we go to the final laps, because I am really reeling in these guys.
Johnny Benson is running away from the pack.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Kenny Wallace. I passed LePage clean. Ooh! Slide job on Irwin Jr. Can I get another win of the season? Or does Johnny Benson get his redemption? I go into the inside and I take over the lead. Not bad at all. One more lap to go. I hit the wall and I lost the lead. Looks like Johnny Benson might get his redemption race after having an engine failure from Bristol. And I robbed LePage, but I successfully take over the lead. But this is like a 3-car man race. A 3-man race for the win. And I dive down to the inside and I take over the lead. And coming out of corner number 4, I am going to win at Darlington. I win the Transcel Financial 400.
He continues to have a great season with win number 6.
Oh yeah, win number 6. Man, what a finish that was. All right, I'm your winner, but Johnny Benson had a good race. He and I had the same amount of points. And your final results to see where your favorite driver is. Hope you guys can see it okay. Let me know if you cannot see it. And Michael Waltrip went from having the best race of his life to the worst race, and I run away from Bill Elliott and I make it 180 points ahead. He's got to do something and make a late charge. Otherwise, he is going to lose this championship. Anyway, this is your starting lineup for the Napa Auto Care 500. Ernie Irvin, Joe Nemechek, Johnny Benson, Bill Elliott, Jet Bodine, Chad Little, Kevin LePage, Ricky Rudd. These are Wally Dallenbach, Michael Waltrip, and I shared the last road for Kenny Irwin Jr. I decided not to qualify, but I guess I want to make this race more interesting. Oh man, I cannot pass Irwin Jr. because if I do, I'll get the black flag.
Short track racing today. With me as always is the insightful Benny Parsons.
Oh, wow.
This track includes a lot of bed fenders. The body shops are going to be busy in the morning, baby.
You're right about that, Bob. There are always some bent fenders after a race in Parkville. The short, flat surface causes a lot of cars to get together out there. Most unintentionally.
LePage in the wall?
You guys aren't afraid to give a friendly nudge now and then.
How you doing in there?
Doing pretty good, crew chief. Doing pretty good. A huge run down the back straightaway. Darrell Waltrip's in the top 5. He could be having a good day. Now it's me and Front Row Joe, and Nemechek wants to check up on me. Now I just rub. You want to race that way, Joe? Okay, here you go.
The body shop is going to be working overtime this weekend.
Sorry, guys.
The Napa car is taking a spot in the top 5.
He started the race with the leader.
Oh, I'm out of control. Excuse me. Now it's me versus Swerve and Irvin.
Better save your time.
Save my tires. Sorry, crew chief. Now it's pit stop time. I was in 4th place. I overtook Ernie Irvin. Let's see how I do. Aw, man. I thought that was going to be a perfect pit stop. I should name that as a title. A perfect pit stop with 3 question marks? No way!
Whoa, what a great pit stop.
But a great one, too. Let's see where I end up. 7th place.
Take a look at his
Just behind Giant Ready.
before and after pitting. Kenny Lewis passes the leader and moves into first place.
I understood Wally Dallenbach is out of race.
Top 5.
But let's take a look at the quick race rundown real quick to see where your favorite driver's at. I don't know what was Wally's issue, so. And a quick announcement over the NASCAR 2000 Championship Season Series. My next video will be the Season 1 finale. I'm going to record Homestead, Phoenix, and Atlanta as the finale. I would have probably have Phoenix and Homestead as the highlights, and would run and record and broadcast the whole Atlanta race. Now I drop down to 4th. Let's take a look if I can make some adjustments. It has been a battle of 4 blue cars for the last few laps. Giants ready, Kyle Petty, me, and Kenny Wallace. 4 cars battling for the lead.
Kenny Wallace is now running in 3rd place.
You're third now. Keep battling.
Can Ernie Irvin spoil the picture? Oh man, I'm on the inside, Wallace on the outside. We both surpassed Kyle Petty. And look at Kyle Petty coming back on the inside. This is one good race. Hey, Irvin, back off. This is for blue cars only. Hey, back off. Swerve and Irvin, good boy. And now Kyle Petty goes past John Ready for the lead. You know what? I'm going to broadcast the rest of these last laps without any interruptions or cutting any laps off. This is really good racing. Now Kenny Wallace is your leader. I'm going to have to tell the whole details when this race is over. Yes, we are in the lead. Alright, any other challengers? Oh man, I rubbed into the wall. Wallace takes over the lead and he leads that lap. I don't see any other blue cars behind Ernie Irvin. It's just the 4 of us. just the four of us. Yeah, we could make it happen, just the four of us. We and I. Alright, that was pretty dorky of me to sing that. Yep, this is racing. This is not a singing karaoke class. This is not ballet. Yep, this is racing. And it was pretty good, too. Fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the day. Hit the tires now.
Faster than John Andretti. It looks like I might lock up this championship right here. Tires are worn. Oh, I'm skidding the corner. Skidding.
Here we can see where we started and his current position. The number 43 car has moved into third.
And I lied. I kind of cut off the broadcast because there wasn't a lot of action coming on. But can Kenny Wallace overtake me?
Better save your tires.
Looks like I cannot lap Kenny Irwin Jr., but it doesn't matter. I win the race. Not too shabby at all.
Today's race.
We saw some great racing today on his way to win number 7.
Win number 7 of the season. Not too bad. Why don't we take a look at the race highlights? It all started not long after pit stops, rubbed John Andretti. Then I go to the outside, and Kyle Petty comes into the picture, Kenny Wallace comes into the picture, and that was when the battle was on. Then I moved to the inside of the grass, trying to gain on Kenny Wallace, and passed him right there. All right. That's how I wanted to end that race. All right, your final results. Me finished first. Kenny Wallace, he started second. He finished second. John Andretti led the most laps, but he didn't get the win. Kyle Petty was in the mix, but he did not lead a lap. Darrell Waltrip, he had a great day, finishing fifth. Ernie Irvin, sixth. Benson, Nemechek, Elliott, LePage, Waltrip, Little Bodine, Rod Irwin Jr. Engine troubles for Wally Dallenbach. And then 222 points. It's going to take a lot of bad races for me to do pretty bad and for him to be in contention. We will see you at Phoenix. That's going to wrap it up for the NASCAR 2000 Championship season. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Feel free to say whatever you want. What could I have done differently, but still didn't make a difference because I was kind of aggressive, although I tried to race clean. But Odizone 101 is signing off. Thank you, and have an awesome night. Peace!